Shane Mosley, how's training camp going for this fight?
Training camp is going very well. I'm great, great shape, and I'm excited and ready to go.
You think speed's going to be the factor in this fight again?
I think so. I think the speed's going to be the factor, and also, bring my father back. We worked on a lot of different movements and stuff like that. I think it's going to be a great showing, great outing, and I'm excited to do it.
What do you have to say to all the stuff he's been saying about the headbutts, this and that? What do you have to say about that?
I really don't, take it out on him or anything. I think that's more of his team pushing all this stuff on him and making him think that, it's a certain way. I mean, I'm sure he's a fighter. He knows what would happen in there. Like I said, I mean, there can be a few headbutts here and there. I mean, there's a headbutt that I have a picture of showing that where he headbutted me right on the chin. So, I mean, these things happen, but the headbutt or the eye wasn't because of a headbutt. It was more because, accumulation of shots, and that's just what happened. This next fight we'll see what happens in this next fight. But as far as the first fight, it was an accumulation of right hands.
If he happens to win, are we going to have a trilogy?
I really don't know. I really don't know about that. I mean, I think that he really wants to go to 160, and I really want to go down to 47. We're just selling things. This is kind of like a extension of the last fight.
That's right. Now at 147, what's there for you? Who do you want at 147? What do you want to accomplish there?
Well, obviously, there's Mayweather there, and there's also a few champions. You have Cotto and you have Ricky Haddon and Turgati and Baltimore. So there's a few guys down there to contend with, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Now, at 154, is this going to be for sure your last fight? Is there anybody out there that you might want to fight, or is definitely your last one?
I sure hope so. I sure hope this is my last fight. I mean, if they offer me, a few $1 million or $10, $15 million to fight somebody at 54, then, then I just got, but then I have to do that. But, I don't see myself fighting like a Corey Spinks for 154 for anything when you have, better fights down at 147.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Well, everybody's been talking about Mayweather, so, I have to ask that question. Fighting Mayweather maybe next year, do you think that's a possibility?
I think there's definitely a great possibility of me fighting Mayweather next year. I'm relaxed a little bit and then come back to it and have definitely a big fight with Mayweather, sometime next year.
Mayweather doesn't have an opponent for November. Oscar De La Hoya said he's not going to fight this year. You're not going to fight him in November. And what do you think he should do?
I think he should go ahead and fight Margarito for $8 million. I think he should go ahead and take that $8 million and put it in the bank, and then there's more money out there for us.
Why do you think he's turning down $8 million?
I don't know why. I can't understand why he'll turn that down unless, he's running and hiding and ducking or something from somebody. I wouldn't turn down $8 million to fight Margarito. But then again, I wouldn't fight Margarito in November either. So I wouldn't fight anybody in November. So
for $8 million.
Not even for. I mean, yeah, I had to really reconsider that. But I had to reconsider that. I don't know.
Money talk.
Sometimes you never know what you. I mean, that's almost retirement money right there. So I don't know. I just think that. Why wouldn't he take a fight with Margarito? November, Margarito's available. He's available. Me and Oscar are going on vacation. What's going on?
Okay. Now that you mention retirement, you're 34 years old. What do you think about retirement?
Sometimes I think that I never want to retire. Then sometimes I'm getting kind of old, and I watch my son. He's passing me up in height, and he's getting big, and it's like the world is going by so fast, and sometimes you need to have time to spend with your family and just stay on the outside and watch from afar. But when I go to the gym, when I train and I work out, I'm like, wow, I want to do this forever. You know, this is part of my life. And I probably will continue to work out. I will continue to work out and train and do my thing like that. But, you know, not maybe as strenuous. So, I don't know. I think I have a few more fights. I think there's a couple of fights that must be fought before I would decide to retire.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.